A title track called Somewhere that feels like being lost on purpose. A song called Tennis, I Feel Okay, that reads like a pep talk scribbled on a napkin. And a song called Brain Song that admits the whole operation is happening inside your head. That's the quiet reveal. Stick around, because Gum Country's superpower is making anxious thoughts sound catchy, and doing it in a way that's honestly kind of bonkers. Gum Country is built around Courtney Garvin and Connor Mayer, with Garvin also known from the Courtneys. The project blooms in that sweet spot where lo-fi doesn't mean sloppy, it means close, like the microphone is sitting right next to the thoughts. Their debut album Somewhere arrives in 2020 with a vibe that fits its own backstory: relocation, transition, trying to feel normal in a room that still smells like somebody else's life. Critics clock the mix immediately. Anxious, sometimes goofy, always oddly comforting. Start with Somewhere, because it's the front door and the mission statement. The title isn't a destination, it's a feeling. It's the sound of wanting a new start, while still dragging yesterday behind you like a carry-on with a broken wheel. The guitars have that droning glow that makes everything feel slightly dreamy. But the real hook is how steady the song feels, while the idea underneath it is uncertainty. That contradiction is the album's heartbeat. Then, Tennis, I Feel Okay, shows you the band's sense of humor, which isn't a detour, it's the coping mechanism. The parentheses matter. Tennis is the activity, sure, but I Feel Okay is the whispered hope you repeat until it becomes true, or at least becomes background noise. It's a title that sounds like self-care and denial shaking hands. The song sits in the record's little universe of inner-monologue track names, where the band turns everyday actions into emotional strategies. And Brain Song is the punchline that's also the thesis. 2 words: total honesty. It's the sound of your mind doing laps, narrating everything, overthinking the simplest moments, and then trying to make peace with itself anyway. The fact that the song title has echoed across releases in their catalog makes it feel like a recurring character. Like the brain isn't a topic, it's the lead vocalist of the whole project. That's the quiet reveal thread. Somewhere is the foggy horizon. Tennis is the small ritual that keeps you upright. Brain is the voice behind the curtain. Put them together and you get why this band clicked in 2020 and still feels relevant. They don't romanticize anxiety, and they don't drown in it either. They make it human, a little funny, and weirdly singable. Gum Country's music is what happens when you turn your nervous system into a hook machine, then soften the edges with a smile that's slightly crooked.